Begin to feel your way into position. Feel the target area stretching without jamming into them or forcing this. Little by little, as your body opens up, feel free to go deeper and deeper through time. Being persistent and staying consistent. These will always...
Good morning, guys. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm here for open gym and I am about to eat my second meal. I'm tracking all of my food and I'm going to record it for you guys so you guys can get a better understanding of how I'm doing the diet. Now, I already tracked all this food, so I just want to read off what I have. The morning time, I had breakfast, which is a protein shake. I used 2 scoops. That is 48 grams of protein, 0 carbs, 0 fat. All right, after that, about 2 hours later, I'm gonna eat now my second meal. I already weighed this stuff out. I'm having a chicken patty. It is breaded, okay, and it was a little processed, so there's gonna be some fat in it, which if you didn't know, you gotta take that into account. So the chicken patty is 16 grams protein, 18 grams carbs, 12 grams fat. I got a whole bell pepper there, which is 11 grams carbs, 0.39 fat, 1.86 protein. So not a lot of fat, not a lot of protein in vegetables. And then the fruit is going to be high in carbs, low in fat and protein. Let's just do it. The blackberries are 4.86 carbs, raspberries 6.10 carbs, blueberries 3.55 carbs. So in total I have for the day 67.5 grams protein, 44.3 grams carbs, 13.2 grams of fat. And that is for the second meal. I still have 4 more meals to eat, and I have left, I know you can't see it, so I'm just going to read it. I have 137 grams protein left to eat, 205 grams of carbs, and 91 grams of fat. So I'll check in with you guys on the next meal and let you know where I lay. All right, I made it back from the gym. It is now like 10:30. This is when I have my largest meal of the day, and I'll bring it to you right now. All right, guys, I just finished. Really hungry. It is a lot of food, but like I said, in the morning, you guys have seen what I ate. It wasn't a lot. So I'm going to make up for it right now, have this meal, and put in all of my numbers into the app. And afterwards, I will tell you what the grand total of all that food is. All right, so this meal, I had 1 egg, egg whites 185 grams, raspberries 90 grams, the salmon patty I had 1. I had avocado 63 grams, bacon 17 grams, brown rice 195 grams, which is like a real full 1 cup serving. In total, my protein for this meal is 65 grams, so it's a lot of protein. Carbs is at 65 grams, and then my fat for this meal is 32. All right, so you combine that with the other meals that I have, and combine for the day, my total for protein, 132, carbs, 109, fat, 45, which will leave me for the rest of the day, 72 grams protein, 140 carbs, 59 fat. So that's my number that I'm getting to. See, as you go and as you eat, that number chips away. You know, you chip away at that number. You're chipping away, and the closer it gets, you know, those last couple meals, then you're really going to have to start thinking, because I didn't think at all for this. I just put it on, and I'm eating it, and where I'm left is where I'm left. So I'm going to enjoy this food. I'll check in with you guys in the next meal. All right, hey guys, it's 5:30. I wanted to tell you where I'm at. My last meal, this camera's heavy. My last meal, 65 protein, 65 carbs, and 32 fat. So quite a big meal. I'm not going to be hungry while I'm here at the gym, so I'm going to eat at 9 o'clock when I go back home. But when I go back home, I do not have a lot of protein left. I only have 20 grams of protein, 70 grams of carbs, which is this is quite a bit in one serving, and then 30 grams of fat, which is a healthy serving there. So when I get back home, that is when I'm going to try to hit these numbers, and that for me is the most important meal of the day, because it all comes down to that. I either nail it or I don't, and you guys will see what happens. All right, hey guys, I'm back home from the day, pretty tired, but it's kind of early. It's Thursday, so I wasn't at the gym tonight. As you know, tonight we had yoga, so Natalia stayed, and I came home. I'm still not hungry from the meal that I had before I left to the gym, because it was so big. So what I'm going to do now, since I'm out of brown rice, is I'm going to take an hour to make the brown rice, and then after that's made, hopefully I'm hungry, and I will have my last meal. Alright guys, I have 10 more minutes, 8 more minutes until the rice is done, so I'm starting to cook. I'm going to start first with the protein, alright? I have 20 grams left, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in what I'm going to have, the salmon patty, the brown rice, and just see where that lays me, because I know that in the brown rice there's some protein, and so I'm going to want to factor that in. So I'll do that right now and then let you know what it says. Alright, so here's what I had to do. I only need 20 grams of protein. I know that the salmon patty is 26, so that's already going to take me over. I know that I'm having brown rice, which has protein in it, so I cut my salmon patty in half, and that turned out to be 13 grams of protein, 2 grams carbs, 4 grams fat. The brown rice is 5 grams protein, 45 grams carbs, 1.8 fat. So in total, for the protein, for the brown rice and the half a salmon patty was 18 grams, which now I need 2.2 grams to hit my protein number. I'm gonna have some bacon, which is gonna add the protein. I still have 23 grams carbs, 24 grams fat. So I'm probably gonna have a slice of bread and some cream cheese, and I'm just gonna try. See, like I'm just kind of throwing things out there. I know that cream cheese is fat, so I'm gonna try that. I know bread, the ones that we have are like 22 grams carbs. I have 23 to go. So like I'm doing the math in my head. I'm trying to figure out what I can eat right now to make it work. So I'm gonna try my own suggestion. I'll let you know what it comes out to and see where I lay at the end of this. All right, I'm back. So what I found was bagels. They're the real thin ones, and I looked at the back, so you're always going to want to look at the back of your stuff. This is not something that I tracked. This is just something that she had in there, my wife. Serving size is 1 bagel or 46 grams. So I'm going to type in, I'm going to add this to my calculator. It's 1 gram fat, 25 grams carbs, but if I cut it in half, it'll be half, and then 4 grams of protein. All right, so I'm gonna put this new food that I just seen. Hello, babe. That I just seen into the. Be quiet, Jess. Into the macro calculator and figure it out.
Think good things only come in threes. Introducing the Outback Aussie 4 Super Salad.
All right, guys. I have completed my day. I'm actually over protein, 8 grams, under carbs, 2 grams. Under fat, 1.5. All right, as you guys can tell, the last meal is the hardest one, because then you're gonna have to kind of figure out what works for you and what doesn't. I was able to use the brown rice, the bagel, cream cheese, avocado, and half of a salmon patty to work for me. Natalia took the bacon for her dinner, which I made her right now. So, yeah, pretty good. So that's how it works. I hope the video helped. I'm going to put it together tomorrow morning and post it. And yeah, if you guys are interested in doing it, let me know.